Okay, welcome to the language of the prophets, Aliyah yomi and Aliyah a day. We are on Toldot, the seventh Aliyah. This one's real fast, and I'm just going to get it out there, probably without a whole lot of extra biblical comment. The seventh Aliyah, which is very short, is Breshit, chapter 28, verse 5 through 9. Verse Hey, which is 5. Vayishlach Yitzchak et Yaakov, Vayelech Padena Aram. Okay. Then Yitzchak sent Yaakov, and he went towards, that's the Helacative, Padan, like Padan words, Padan Aram. Elavahan ben Betuel Haramihi, Achi Rivkaha, Ein Yaakov Ve'esau. To Lavan, the son of Betuel, the Aramean, the brother of, so there we have that's a construct relationship. The Achi, not to confuse it with my brother, but this is actual construct of Ach, brother. So Achi, Rivka, last word's definite, whole chain definite, the brother of Rivka. Ein Yaakov, another construct, the mother of Yaakov, the Esau and Esau. And actually, you could actually say that Yaakov Esau, this is a compound absolute. Okay, Vav, which is verse 6. Vayare Esau kiverach Yitzchak. Okay, then Esau saw, or he looked. So this is Ra'ah, right? So there's a hey. It's a lamed hey verb, as we've mentioned quite a bit through this week's aliyot. The hey likes to fall away when it's the last letter of the three root letters of a verb. So Ra'ah is a verb, so Vayah. Then Esau saw that Yitzchak berach, blessed at Yaakov. So like he blessed him when he sent him away, right? V'shilach, and he sent oto him. This is PL, sent out, right? Sent him out towards Padana Aram, to Padan Aram. Lakachat, this is infinitive from lakach, to take, lo, for himself, misham, from there, isha, a woman. Vevaracho oto, vaitzav alav lemor, lo tikach isha mibenot Canaan. Okay, so this is an active participle, and whenever we put a bait in front of an active participle, it usually means something like when in English. So, and then the suffix at the end, this tells us him. So when he blessed, right? Meaning this suffix, it implies it's about the subject, the one doing the blessing, right? Like it's kind of like in his blessing, right? In his doing a blessing. Whom? Oto, him. Vaitzav, this is related to mitzvah, commanded. And he commanded alive upon him, like more saying, Lo tikach. So this is from lakach. The lamed is inside the kuf. Do not take an isha, woman, mi banot. So this, of course, is the word mean. And the noon has assimilated into the bait. That's why we have this little nice, strong dagesh there. It's showing us that there's two baits because the noon assimilated, like in legal becomes illegal with two L's. So the noon made the bait double. It would have originally been mib benot, right? But we just say mibnot now. And then we also have a construct chain here at the end. So benot, Canaan. So since Canaan is an actual name of a place, we have to say the for daughters, right? So from the daughters of Canaan. Verse Zion 7. Vaishma Yaakov el Aviv ve'el imo. Now, and Yaakov listened to his father and to his mother. Vayelech Padana Aram, and he went Padan Aram words, towards Padan Aram. You might be wondering, why is the hey locative here and not on the second word? This is kind of like this phenomenon happens with English also, right? Like if you're talking about multiple people who want the office of attorney general, and in different states, and let's say they all get it, you don't say attorney generals, you say attorneys general, right? So languages, they just do this stuff where they decide to modify one word in a grouping of words rather than the whole thing, and that's how Hebrew does it too. Verse 8, Vayach Esau ki ra'ot benot Kenaan. So, okay, so again, we have this issue where it's a lamed hey verb, right? So the hey at the end of ra'ah, he disappears. So, I'm going to say this vav is so. So, Esau saw that ra'ot, evil, evil. We have to insert English were, and we have a construct chain, benot Kenaan. Benot Kenaan. So, benot means daughters, that's the plural of bat. I think it's binta in other for bat in other Semitic languages, so you actually can see where the benot comes from. It's more difficult to see where it comes from in Hebrew, and it just gets chalked up to irregular. But it's really that it harkens back to an older, archaic form of Hebrew, pre-biblical. So since Canaan is definite, that means you have to say the daughters of Canaan. So evil were the daughters of Canaan. Yes, right? So make it sound better in English. He saw that the daughters of Canaan were evil. Be'oinei Yitzchak Aviv. And we have another construct chain here. In the eyes of Yitzchak. Okay. From Einayim, here's the absolute, here's the construct. Yitzchak is a name, so the whole chain's definite. The eyes of Yitzchak Aviv, his father. Verse 9. Vayeder Esau el Yishmael. So Esau went unto Yishmael. Vayikach, and he took, so here we have, right, Lakach. Vayikach, he took et Machalat, he took Machalaf. Pardon me, Machalaf is her name. Bat Ishmael, a daughter, or the daughter of Ishmael. Ben Abraham, the son of Abraham. Achot Nevayot, the sister of Nevayoth. Al Nashav Lo Leisha, over his wives for himself as a wife. Okay. All right, that's the end of the seventh Aliyah.